starting off, I'm going to apply a base, and this is Urban Decay's Primer Potion in Eden. So just apply a little bit of this. You only need a little bit because I'm going to apply a colored base as well. But just apply this and then get it in your inner corner, and then even apply it under your lash line if you would like to apply shadow there as well. So just blend that out, and then the colored base I'm going to be using is a Maybelline Color Tattoo, and this is in the shade Too Cool, which is just a like frosty white color. So I'm just going to take a tiny bit of this because we only need a tiny bit of it, and just try to apply this on your lid area. So that's where you want the most color, and then bring it in the inner corner and then blend it out into your crease. And if you couldn't tell, this eye is done already, so that's the finished product. Well, I guess finished look. Okay, so after you have that, we're gonna start working with the shadows. For this, I chose to use shadows I have from MAC just because these are the most pink eyeshadows that I have. Like, I have a couple other pink eyeshadows, but they have different colors in them, and I don't know why, but these are the most pink colors I have. But just use anything you want and use similar colors, as I always say. This is MAC's Girly eyeshadow, which is just like a matte. It's probably a satin because it's not completely matte, but it has a little bit of shimmer. It's just a pretty pink color, and I'm taking that with the Sigma E55 brush and just packing this on our eyelid. So this is going to be our lid color. And as we go along and put other eyeshadows, this color might like fade away, so just apply it more when you need it. So now that you have that lid color, we're going to move on to the crease color, and I'm going to take this shade right here, which is called Cranberry. I use this shade so much and I really love it. So I'm taking this with a Sonia Kashuk stiff crease brush. So just get a little bit of that and just place this in your crease. Now I'm going to blend everything out, and I'm taking a mix between that Girly shade and then Max Brulee shadow to do that. Just blend out that crease really quick. So blend, blend, blend. Alright, now I'm going to apply the lid color again because, like I said, we could have lost it, and I just want to reapply it. So just a little bit more out here. Okay, now it's time for the inner corner highlight, and for this I'm going to be using MAC's, what is this called? I should have remembered the name before I did this video. I think it's called Hush, but so yeah, this eyeshadow is called Hush. So it's just like a light frosty pink. There's the color of that. So just apply this to your inner corner, and I'm going to kind of bring it up onto the lid, as you can see, and I'm using a pencil brush for this because it's the smallest and I find best brush to use for doing this. So apply that, and in case you couldn't tell, I don't have any foundation on right now because I like to apply my foundation after my eye makeup. So here is that inner corner highlight. Now we're going to do our brow bone highlight, and I'm going to use Brulee by MAC, the one we used to blend out the crease. And I'm taking a Sigma E50 brush, or a dupe for the MAC 227. I'm just going to blend all these colors out as well as create a highlight. That is it for the shadows. As you can tell, that was very easy. We created it with these 4 colors that are very beautiful. You can do it with any colors you want, purples, blues, greens, whatever, but I really like the way that this look turned out. So now it's time to curl your eyelashes. Sorry, I'm talking while trying to find my products. So I'm gonna curl my lashes. La la la. I like to curl the base and then go up a couple and then curl those as well. I know a lot of girls do that, but whatever. Okay, now I'm gonna start off with my Maybelline Lash Stiletto mascara, and like I say, if you want to use eyeliner or apply eyeliner, I can't talk today, or apply eyeliner, go ahead and do that. I just don't wear it, so I'm not going to, but I think like a winged out eyeliner would look good with this look. So this is kind of hard to use your mirror as the viewfinder, or the little screen on your camera while filming, but whatever. Okay, so I'm applying a couple coats of that. And then for the fun part, I don't know if you can see, you probably can't, but the mascara on this eye isn't flat black. I have a little bit of shimmer on it, and for that I use my CoverGirl Lash Blast Luxe. I have the navy one, so as you can tell, here's the little bristle of it, and it's like a navy color, and it has just this like subtle bit of shimmer in it, so I really like that about it. So I'm just gonna apply this over that black before it dries. So I really like this, especially for Valentine's Day. I'm probably gonna wear this look to go out with my boyfriend. Now I am going to apply my foundation, setting powder, and concealer. I'm going to use the CoverGirl Nature Luxe and then the MAC Select Cover Up with the Benefit Powder Flage and then my MAC MSF Natural. And I will come back to show you what to do with the rest of your face. Okay, so we're going to move on to our cheeks and our lips. So for my blush, I'm going to start off with Pink Plum Bouncy Blush by Maybelline, which has quickly become one of my favorite blushes. So I'm just going to get a tiny bit of this. Start this off as a base because it's going to kind of act like our cream. And then I have a pretty powder blush to top on top of it. So just get a little more. Okay, so there is that blush. As you can tell, it just gives you a nice pink color to your cheeks, which I really like. So you can stop with this blush. You don't have to do what I'm going to do next, but I'm going to use MAC's Giggly Blush, which looks like that. And there's the name of it, Giggly. So yeah, I'm going to take this on this powder brush by Sonia Kashuk. So I'm going to swirl it in the pink part just to set that blush we just applied, just like that. Okay, and now I'm gonna take the little purple heart and I'm just gonna kind of highlight my cheekbones and then blend it down onto that blush. So there you go. Now for the lips, I really didn't know what to do, and I still don't know what to do, but I think I'm just going to top it off with Pink Nouveau lipstick by MAC, which looks like that. It's just like the hottest pink ever. And I have another alternative, which is Craving, so you could do either one of these, or you can do a nude or whatever. I didn't want to do a nude. I kind of wanted to do something colorful, so I'm just going to take a little bit of this lipstick and apply this. And it's very pigmented. It's a satin lipstick, so very highly pigmented. To top this color off, I'm going to take MAC's Cream Sheen Glass in Right Image, which looks like this. You can do whatever you want. Like I said, a nude lip with this color or just any pink lip gloss you have will work. So just like that. And I love Valentine's Day. It's my favorite holiday ever. I know that's kind of cheesy, but it really is. So that's why I like to go all out pink, pink, pink. And then in the middle, just for fun, I'm going to take the MAC Super Glass in Super Flash, which looks like that. As you can tell, there's so much shimmer in it and glitter. So I'm just going to pop this in the middle. And then kind of blend it out. That is the end of this makeup look. If you want to stay tuned, I'm going to do a little short clip of the hair, and then I'm also going to have that video up at the same time this video's up. You can click right here in my hands to see the whole video. Start off with wet hair and comb out all of the knots and tangles. After that, you're going to part your hair down the middle, then section off your bangs in the front of your face. If you don't have bangs, gather the hair that would be the bangs and do the same thing. Section your hair into two parts, one on one side, one on the other. Begin braiding your hair the normal 3 strands. Tie it off once you can't braid anymore. Creating different sized braids will give the waves a different size. Remember, the smaller the braids, the more defined the waves will be, and the bigger the braids, the bigger the waves will be. I created 4 braids on each side of my hair, making the 2 back braids a little bigger and then 1 braid for my bangs. Leave these in overnight. Once you wake up, take them out. and undo the braids. Make sure your hair is dry before taking out the braids. If it's not, then just go ahead and dry it with a blow dryer, and voila, you're done. Now that you know how to create the waves, I'm going to show you a couple different ways that I would wear my hair this Valentine's Day. So the first step, or the first little style I would do is just putting it up, which I don't know why I'm combing it, because I like my hair messy when it's up, but there we go. Okay, so just like that, and then I would just take an elastic and tie it up, and you'll still be able to see the waves obviously in the ponytail. So that is what that one looks like. And then, of course, with your makeup, I'm not wearing the pink lipstick because this is the next day. I filmed the Valentine's makeup last night, and I just didn't want to put on that lipstick, but I'm wearing the lip gloss I showed you guys. So here is what that hairstyle would look like. Here's the side and then the back. And personally, what I think I'm going to do is just create my side bangs and then kind of twist them and either bobby pin them or use an elastic like I am, and then create them just like that. So you guys can do whatever you want to do with this hairstyle, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you in my next one.